Why are you standing on a pillar?
I'm on top of the world!
Even though you're possibly 11 feet under right now? Oh no, it's way more than 11
Probably
feet.
a lot more than 11 feet, because these are probably at least like 30 feet tall, so it'd probably be like 300 feet under.
Oh boy. But hey, we're back. It's me, Mirrorcard Neko.
Roki Magishin.
And look at you. You're trying to make Riku look fancy here. It's like, look, I can jump and spin in the air while I do that.
Ooh.
All you need is a chandelier. All you need is a chandelier to swing from, and then you're all good.
Alright, so we got Agrabah, we got Monstro, we got Neverland, and we got Traverse Town.
Where will Roki go first?
I don't know, let me pull out a D4. Let me pull out a 4-sided die.
Oh, okay. You're gonna let fate decide where we go?
Okay, so, 4, which would mean that I'm gonna go this way to Neverland.
Oh god, what if Neverland's harder?
Who knows?
Roki's just like... I just see the sunglasses slowly falling on Roki. It's just like, who cares if it's harder?
I got this.
I don't know if anyone's ever noticed, but like the first 4 worlds Riku gets to select from, I mean, aside from Hollow Bastion, obviously.
Wow, this is useless.
That is useless. Unless you want to just keep...
My god, there's 3s, 2s, 1s, 3...
Yep.
3, 2... God, this deck is useless.
Let's see how Roki gets himself out of this.
Yeah.
Roki be like, is it too late to go back and change the world? It might be.
At least there's a couple of worlds, but like, my goodness. Like... Oh well, we have the power of Mickey.
You have the power of corporate synergy.
Mickey's actually really good in this game, so...
Oh yeah, no, Mickey's fantastic in this game.
Alright, did not want to do that. 0, 0, 0. I don't got a 0, no!
You would have... Wouldn't you have matched it with 9?
I didn't get the chance to click the 9. Whatever, make it go. Oh, okay, never mind. Apparently I turned darkness instead of summoning Mickey.
And apparently it came as quick, I mean, it went as quickly as it came. Oh, here it is. Guess who's back? Back again.
Mickey's kind of busted.
Yeah.
Because he's your form of healing, as well as just a stun for the enemies.
He's also a reboot as well. So yeah, even in the Game Boy Advance version, he was very useful too. Did you say he heals you as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I forgot if you had even mentioned that. What's cool now, I mean, I think it's just in Disneyland during the Halloween season, which is fitting since probably by the time this airs, it'll probably either be very close to Halloween, or it'll be just past Halloween. In Disneyland, sometimes they have Mickey, Donald, and Goofy dressed up in their Kingdom Hearts attire as characters you can take pictures with. I think I have them on my phone of somebody's Twitter. Or X as it's now called. I'm never gonna ever call it X. It's always gonna be just Twitter to me. Of them, so if I remember to show you those pictures, I'll show them to you. But again, just realize they're not my photos, they're somebody else's photos at Disneyland. Yeah. I do not have the money. As much as I'd love to go to the Disneyland, I cannot afford to go to Disneyland because all the way on the other side of the country for me. But it's like one of those places. It's on the bucket list though, just to visit Disneyland. Since I've been to Disney World quite a few times. Obviously, also a trip to Japan is on the bucket list. Probably would want to visit Italy at some point too. How about for you, Riku?
Visiting Japan is on the bucket list. I was gonna raise that attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's better just to raise the attack at this point. Whenever you can, because it's not always available. If I remember correctly from playing Riku.
Yeah. Well, since I got a pretty shitty deck, let's make the enemy card shittier.
When life gives you lemons, you just hand them even harder lemons.
When life gives you lemons, I hand the enemy lines.
Yep. And then you make Sprite.
So yeah, the only time you ever see me dueling is whenever I accidentally hit it.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like when I was playing this version of Riku, I probably wasn't doing dueling either because of just how annoying it is. Because it expects you to be so quick. Who's got the time to think in the middle of a fight? Except for a game that gives you a timer and lets you think about your moves.
Who's got the time to think? People who play Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem's a turn-based game, right?
In a way, yeah.
I never got to play any of the Fire Emblem games.
Really?
Yeah. I'm surprised by that myself. I hear they're good. I think I've come to realize I'm better at turn-based combat. Well, aside from Kingdom Hearts, I'm better at turn-based combat than I am at actual just like pressing buttons and fighting. If you've seen me play Smash, you would know how bad at it I am.
I don't think we've ever played Smash together.
Have we not?
I
guess we haven't.
I know we played on Noah.
Oh god, no, I can't. Listen, he's a very good player, but even against me, he gets a little try-hardy at the game at times. And I'm like, I'm just a basic player. Just let me get back up to the edge. Nope, I'm just gonna spike you down. I'm just trying to play for fun. Nope.
I'm pretty sure I have a positive win rate against him.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure I have a positive win rate against him.
Yeah, I'm not sure against everybody who... I know he's mostly good at the game. He's better than most people, but I think there are some people he has a rough time beating. I think him and Kaito were pretty even in Smash. Your Majesty, come on! But I don't know how long it's been since Kaito's really played the game like that hard competitively.
I know I never played Kaito, although I wanted to.
He's very good at it as well.
Back whenever I played it a ton, and I went to tournaments every week.
Like, I can respect people that, like, can... Because for me, why I have such trouble with Smash is because, like, I don't have enough time to practice to really learn my character's moveset, and then to be able to read what my opponent is going to do in a split second, and then react to what I think they're going to do in a split second. It's a little rougher for me. That's why I do better playing, like, Pokemon tournaments and Vanguard tournaments and stuff like that, where I can sit down and think about what I need to do first. Instead of just, like, basically having a hand-eye... Well, not hand-eye coordination, but, like an instant reaction to everything. Again, except when I play Kingdom Hearts, because I've played Kingdom Hearts way too many times. Here, again, if they didn't, if these enemies are like not scaled to like your difficulty, you're making this look really easy.
Well, I am on proud mode at least.
Yeah. But what I mean is, because usually people see Neverland as the more challenging world, so I didn't know if the enemies were supposed to be a higher level.
They'll probably at least scaled a little bit because the first one I picked out of the 4.
Yeah. I was saying if they weren't scaled, then they were actually like hard, like as hard as they should be. You're making it look easy.
More nerfed enemies.
Oh yeah, that's true. You are using a nerf card. Seriously, why has nobody kickstarted a Chain of Memories card game in real life? I want to see y'all get a kickstart on that, or convince Square Enix that we need something like that.
Also, I guess I should point out at least one thing that is going to be different about this Riku run than some people have probably seen. I don't plan on ever leveling up the dark points.
Really?
Because I want to be in darkness as little as possible.
How come?
I don't like darkness.
Oh, you don't like it?
I don't like the dark form.
Is it because it, like, just auto-combos a lot of stuff?
It messes with a lot of my muscle memory. It changes a lot of how Riku controls.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, I'm not really going to be leveling up darkness until my HP is maxed.
That sounds good. Usually I prioritize HP and attack anyway for Riku.
Yeah. So yeah, you're not going to be seeing a lot of darkness stuff in this run.
And then everybody's like, "Oh."
Hey, Riku's just embracing the light. It's fine.
He sees the light and he's not letting it go.
Your Majesty, come on!
I almost broke out into a Disney song. Which I know you all wouldn't be surprised if I actually did it, but I have to have some semblance of control over here. And then everyone's like, really? Who are you kidding? You have none.
Take this. Like it.
To be honest, I thought you would have like a more broken strategy than what you're doing right now for these fights.
What, get rid of my low number cards and just beat them with my high number cards?
Well, okay, so when we played Distance, Birth by Sleep, you just got basically like a screen nuke. This man got a screen nuke on the second world, which probably shouldn't have been available to him till like World 5. So I was kind of expecting something like that to happen as I was watching you play this.
I can't break Chain of Memories as much as I can Birth by Sleep. Because Birth by Sleep gives you the tools to break the game.
I wonder if they intended for you to break the game. Or if they saw that and they were like, well, that was a mistake on our part. You're also keeping yourself pretty healed consistently.
Oh yeah, I'm using Mickey, you know. Like, look. Mickey, stop. Nope, okay, never mind. No Mickey.
No Mickey for you.
I used it to break a card and then turned into darkness, and I'm like, no, Mickey, come back!
Mickey's like, no, you must embrace the darkness, Riku.
I don't want to embrace the darkness.
Embrace darkness, Riku. Because I
But I
like
thought that was the
money.
whole point of this, was to not embrace the darkness.
Take this.
Oh boy.
Like it.
You don't watch South Park, do you?
Darkness.
Nope.
Oh, okay. It was a real long time ago. They had a really funny episode on South Park about Mickey Mouse. And the
The other thing to point out about Riku's darkness is that's also where all of his slates come from.
yes,
And I don't like the slates.
the Firaga is the one that's the least fun.
Get him, Mickey.
Come on! Haha. I really wish the Disney parks would start allowing, like, Sora and Riku and stuff like that. Did I tell
They're
you when
basically Disney characters at this point.
Yeah. Did I tell you when I went to Disney in 2022? I saw this little girl in a Kyrie dress from Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
She was like 6. So if they let the kids get away dressing whatever they want, but the adults, no.
Take this.
Anyway, she was so adorable. And her dad was like holding her hand and stuff, so I wanted to go over and just be like, your dress is so adorable, but I wasn't sure if that would have came off weird if I had done that.
I mean, you're a gamer.
That's true. But I also wondered if, like, she knew who Kyrie was, or if her dad put her, was like, this outfit's cute, you should wear it. I mean, would about 5 or 6 years old be too young to know about Kingdom Hearts? I don't think so. I feel like my nephew and my niece knew what it was at, like, 7 or so. My nephew didn't play it until recently. He said he couldn't even get through this game. He got, like, too annoyed with the gameplay to get through it. But he was
That's
having...
what a lot of people say with Chain of Memories.
I don't blame people that say it, because it is such a departure from what the, what the gameplay was and what it, like... So, like, I don't blame them for not bringing back this kind of card system to fight again. But seriously, I really do believe that if they wanted to, they could make a card game out of this. They really could.
Oh, there's still an enemy alive. There's still 2 enemies alive.
Also, have you seen this pop up? Disney apparently has its own card game now. It's called, like, Lacrina? Let me take a look. This is what TCG Player is for.
Oh, there's a scooter.
A spooter? Oh,
What scooter?
a barrel scooter.
Yep.
A
No, I don't want to duel.
But it's time to... I'm never gonna get it right! It's duel or something like that. I'm never gonna get it right. It's called
hold on.
Disney Lorcana. Lorcana?
This might be loud.
Time to
Yeah, there you go. There it is. I just need that sound effect from now on for this.
Discord soundboards are totally a mistake.
Oh, they had D23 promos for this? Oh my god. So for those of you who don't know, D23 is basically Disney's, like, big showcase of, like, all the stuff that they've done in the past and announcements that they'll have in the future for their movies, their parks. And it happens once a year. So I guess they gave away promo cards during their D23. And they have a Mickey Mouse card selling for about $1,600. Which I sadly believe that I can understand why those prices are so high, because D23, holy crap. Roki, what the heck is going on here? Someone posted up an Elsa card for like $6,000.
I don't think anybody's going to be letting that card go for a while.
Definitely not. Well, it says the market price for that one is $500, but someone's trying to sell it for $6,000. They reach in pretty far for that. But that Stitch card does look pretty cute. Nope. Nope.
Oh, this is small. What the fuck is it?
Yeah, it's very small. Roki, you have one job right now.
What is my one job?
Neko, you're already invested in one card game. You are not allowed to get into another one. You do not have the money.
Is my job to make sure you don't pay for those cards?
Huh?
Is my job to make sure you don't pay for those cards?
No, I'm not going to actually do it. Like,
because I was about to say, that'd be more O'Mill's job than mine.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. So, it's the other way around most of the time. But,
making sure Noah doesn't pay for cards.
well, he gets very excited about playing different decks. Like, when he sees something do well, he's like, I kind of want to try that. And I'm like, you realize one copy of that card is like $20. Meaning to get a full playset brings you to about 80. Yeah, but I want to try it out. You don't have the money! Although I've been guilty of it because Dio taught me how to play the Digimon TCG. And at first, like, through online means. And I almost got into it. I almost bought myself a Koji deck. But then once I realized, like, I kind of don't like how Digimon plays. It's fun to play, but I hate that it doesn't, like... Because I'm used to Vanguard, where you can, like, guard with cards in hand, where you can pull triggers to heal damage and stuff like that. Like, Digimon, like, there's nothing, like, there's no triggers or anything like that. I just sit there and I'm like, that attack's about to hit me? Can I block with something? No, you just have to take it. What? I can't do anything? Nope, you really can't do anything. And then I work hard to build up one Digi-Evolution, and someone just plays a skill, and they're like, oh, that Digimon's gone. And I'm like, what?
Oh, yeah, you lost.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're done. I'm swinging at you for 5 security. Wait, what? I know that's just every card game, but it's just such a different beast from Vanguard. It's not even funny how different it is. But I'll have fun and I'll play that game online, but I am not investing money in that game. But I was close to. I almost did.
Hippity hoppity, murdering the enemy.
Hippity hoppity, hippity hop, hopping up and down. Hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity. So unlike you getting a premium card, you just get a card in general? Like a room card?
No, that's what the roulette room is.
Oh, roulette room! That's what we're in.
There's 2 different kinds. The premium one that you're thinking of is a green card, I think.
Oh, gotcha.
Where it can turn your cards into premium cards, and they'll suck, so...
That doesn't sound fun. Still, I can't believe Disney actually made themselves a card game. And it's having some success in, like, the actual TCG market. Not that I didn't believe it ever could be a possibility of something they do, but I didn't think they'd lean into, like how, like, Magic and TCG, like, Japanese TCGs are like. Like, I really thought they'd go with, like, something very basic that anyone could play.
A 7 save.
Hiroki over here being like, is she gonna stop talking about this anytime soon?
No, I found it interesting about the 7 save. I'm like, ooh, nice.
I get
I
saved.
like TCGs a lot.
You're like, I get saves. Neko doesn't.
I've always been a fan of TCGs. It's just money.
Money. Oh yeah, that's the hardest part. That's why for a while, obviously it's old Noah's fault while I'm into Cardfight Vanguard, so if y'all have somebody you want to blame for my I don't think it's an obsession, but for my my tryhardiness in Vanguard, that's the person you gotta talk to. But originally I always said to myself I was never gonna get into a TCG because of how much money they cost, and look at me now. I just enjoy having the cards physically when I play the game. But at the same time, if you don't have the money to get into a TCG, don't. You actually do need money to keep up with metas. Especially if it's an expensive card game like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon or something. Actually, I don't think Pokemon's that bad.
Pokemon has its moments.
And a lot of the times for... I mean, I don't know, does Magic do high rarity cards? Like,
yes.
One card printed as... Like, one card could be one version and another card... And that same card name could have a different rarity?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, because Vanguard does that a lot. And I've known people that, like, max rarity their decks. I think my one friend just spent $200 on one card just to max rarity his entire deck.
More saves.
Why do you keep getting all these saves? I can't get a
the power of gambling.
I was like, I can't get a save to save my life. Why is the game being so generous to you and giving you all them saves?
Because I'm using the game mechanics to force saves to be given.
Isn't it a roulette, though? You don't really get to decide where you land?
No, you do. You press the buttons to stop the wheel.
So you're manipulating the odds.
Yeah.
You can, like, do that? That's not too fast for you?
Or roulette that just passed. Boom.
Oh my god! Do you play those arcade games? Where you have to, like, stack the bricks up?
No.
Okay. I almost won one of those one time, but somebody threw, like, some water or something on the back of my leg, and I lost my focus when I was on the last block. And I got so mad.
It's also the fact that, like, those things have an innate delay, where, like, you need to plan around that, and that's just not fun.
Wait, they have what?
They have an innate delay.
What does that mean?
You hit the button, and it's like lag.
Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that, but that makes a lot of sense.
If you're not prepared for the lag, or, like, sometimes it doesn't even, like, lag at the start, so, like, you have to, like, you know, prepare for it to, like, try and lag you down. Because, like, you know, arcade games are weighted against you.
Just like slot machines.
Yep.
As much as I do like going to casinos and playing out the slot machines, I actually have not gotten to one in 2 years?
I went to one last week. I didn't win anything, but it's just like, you
yeah,
know.
I just sat here and I was like, do I ask him if he won or do I just keep my mouth shut? Because I know people, every time I've asked somebody if they won, at a casino, they always give me this look of, why are you asking me that? You don't go to win. You go to flush
Well,
him.
like, it's basically like, you know, you have to go and just, like, you have to limit how much you're spending.
Yeah, that's what I usually do too when I go.
Oh, hi there.
Captain Hook,
What the fuck are you doing here?
you on me ship.
I wasn't expecting you for a while, though.
Well, this is the first world you chose. Oh, he's gonna break your stuff. He gonna break your legs.
I
After
was
you...
not prepared for a hook battle, though.
Yeah. I was gonna say he's gonna break your legs after he shanks you up a bit. At least that actually stunned Captain Hook. It did its job. I'm so proud of it. Barrel balls?
Oh,
Oh,
right
there
over
he
there.
Oh yeah, but they have to reload. Which is a good thing. Was the duel in Sora's thing
right
as
now,
well?
then. Oh wait, actually, hold on.
Oh, you dueling.
Okay.
Wow, what a style points you got right there.
I saw that his thing was all zeros, so I'm like, oh, it's just gonna be all zeros. I can instantly win. And then I got lucky.
Roki be styling over here.
If that was completely unintentional, I will add.
Doesn't matter, it was...
All of his cards were zero after I started the duel, so I'm like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Mm-hmm. That still was... That was pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty cool.
Alright, how the fuck do I get out of here? Up there, okay. I was like, you know, it's like 30 minutes in. Let me, like, actually, like, continue with the plot of this world.
Mm-hmm.
I was not expecting a hook fight, so...
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you still got time to go to the next place. We might have to save in the middle of the next place, but you've got time.
Oh, I got plenty of save cards.
Mm-hmm. He's having such a good time. He's having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call.
Climb, 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 climb. I'm gonna do the smart thing though, and I'm gonna save, but in a separate spot.
Roki already being smarter than me.
Well, I have the technology to be smarter than you.
Well, no, I actually, yeah, that's actually true, because I didn't have multiple save files. SpongeBob, wait! We're not cavemen! We have technology!
I have identified the scent. It is Riku.
Riku, you say? Has he emerged from the realm of darkness?
His existence, it was once doubled in the darkness.
Fascinating. That's why you mistook him for the superior. The dark power given to Riku facilitated his escape from its realm.
What I want to know is why he appeared here in Castle Oblivion.
That's really quite simple. His existence resonates with that of another hero.
Sora? is in the castle?
He arrived earlier. Marluxia is already using Naminé's unique powers to meddle with Sora's heart.
Without even bothering to consult us.
It seems he desperately wants the Keyblade Master for himself. What a foolish plan indeed. Sora's is not such an interesting existence. The entity that holds true value is Riku, the hero of darkness.
Bitch, I ain't no hero.
Huh?
Bitch, I ain't no hero.
Bad guy. Just because you're a bad guy does not mean you're a bad guy.
Alright, now let me roll a d6.
Oh, you're doing that at this point?
Yeah. 6. So that would be 5, 6. So Traverse Town.
Oh, okay. So now you're going to the supposed early, easiest world. Supposed, in quotes.
And sometimes you just gotta let RNG take the wheel.
That's true. RNG does know best at times.
Oh, I forgot to look in the deck here. Although, I'm seeing a lot of sadness in here.
Oh, there's a whole lot of sadness.
Oh my god.
I think it's just the world you're in.
Yeah. Well, it starts pretty good at least.
It just
Alright,
hasn't.
hold on.
It just
Let's
hasn't.
take a look at this.
Yeah, I was gonna say it just has an unsatisfactory ending.
Okay, so Hook gives me retains 1 HP after a critical hit. Right, you have 2 or more health. Okay, so yeah, he gives me once more.
Yeah.
And I have Shadow. Ooh, that's not bad actually. Okay. I can make use of the Shadow. 2 reloads? That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's really not bad.
Still, this is not the best, so we'll see how it goes.
No, it's sad times is what it is.
When I get to the boss, I'm basically gonna have 3 cards.
Take this. Like it.
Although I will say, the size of the deck being small, makes getting rid of the cards pretty easy, so...
Or you just Mickey a bunch, and then you're all good. Man, there's a lot of smaller enemies here.
Nope, I missed. Oh well. Get him, Mickey.
You probably could have two-shotted that with the cards that you had left.
Yeah, but I wanted to heal. I gotta be full health.
So Roki do be worried about pulling a Neko all up in here.
I'm on proud mode.
That is
So,
true.
like, you know, it doesn't feel like proud mode right now, though.
It doesn't look like proud mode right now. But it feels bad when you can't even customize your own deck. When you're forced to play with the trial deck.
Yeah, depending on the card game, trial decks aren't too bad.
Usually not, but like to make them meta relevant, you really do have to invest in others, you know, in meta relevant cards. Though sadly we're reaching a point in Vanguard where the game was supposed to be cheaper in this new reboot, but it's not. They said one of the points of why they were rebooting it was to make the cards cheaper for people. And now, like, people are paying, like, $30 for a staple card that's needed. It is the biggest of sads. Let me tell you. The very biggest of sads.
Actually, I might need some blues, so hang on, that's 7. What does the map, what does the world look like here? That's a long stretch of nothing.
It's a long, straight line.
You know, give me a roulette.
Rookie likes living on the edge.
I missed. Oh, I didn't swing fast enough.
Yeah. I need a sound effects bar or something. Now that I can like just sit here and observe, I need like buttons to push.
I mean, you have the free Discord Nitro buttons that you can push, like this one.
Where do you get those?
At the bottom left, is the soundboard button.
I see suggested activities. I see share your screen, mute, stop
No,
watching.
like farther left. It's like a little icon.
Oh, open soundboard.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize. Oh my freaking gosh, I didn't realize I had these.
Oh, there's an enemy still alive. And if you have Discord Nitro, you can use sounds from other servers as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I see one person with a bunch of different sounds. Oh, I could have done this one at any point. I'm really upset with myself now. I wish there was more options, though.
You need to put them in or be in like a bunch of servers that have them in as well.
Let me see if I can search for anything. I just need to have YouTube open at any point. For different sound effects.
'Cause yeah, that's why I can also do something like this.
Is there an imposter among us?
Possibly.
Uh-oh. I hope it's not me. I mean, does anybody even know what the real Neko looks like?
I know a few people who do.
Oh yeah, there's actually a few people that do know what the real Neko looks like.
And I mean, I do know myself, so...
Well, that's very true. Yeah, but how do you know you yourself are not the imposter?
Oh, that's not the one I want. Oh well. I have enough save points.
Roki's just gonna keep doing roulette rooms until he just has a full thing of save points, no battles.
Yeah, but then I won't get the experience.
That's true. Is it about the journey or the destination for you?
I like the journey.
I do like the journey too, but if the ending destination is not that great, I just sit here and I'm like, well, that was kind of depressing. I was gonna make a joke and say like, just like SA Sword Art Online. I won't be that scene right now.
SAO had a good idea. It just had a really, really bad execution.
It doesn't help when the writer just isn't the greatest either.
It's like, I feel like the SAO would have been a lot better if they stretched it out like an extra 20 episodes and gave us like more like stuff that was going on between the floors.
Oh, you're saying like the first anime. Like, I admit, well, I was like, oh my god, I must see what every episode. I admit it wasn't a bad anime. It's just everything after that. I did
Because
not
it's like, you know, it's an anime about an MMO. Trying to condense an MMO in 12 episodes is basically impossible.
And then they
because it's like, you know, you're spending so many hours playing the goddamn MMO.
And they do that with every MMO they're in, though. Yeah, so many different MMOs. Well, there's one MMO they kind of return to. Every now and again. I forget what they call it in SAO. But it's not SAO. Which is weird to call it... I don't know. Just gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna keep fighting enemies.
You beat those enemies up real good.
Are there no more enemies around the beat up? Come on, enemies, show yourself. Show yourself, enemies. Oh, there's one. Haha! Die. Whack, whack, wacka, wacka, wacka. Here, hold on. Well, Neko's not here. You'll hear this in with the playback. Actually, she might hear it in the bathroom, but I don't know. I think what makes that even funnier is the fact that I hear the echo sometimes. So it's like I was hearing that twice. More fun soundboard stuff. Okay, volume warning people for like 5 seconds. Maybe 3. Oh, the echo on that was fantastic. Oh man, I had to hear that with the echo. Alright, I'm gonna dump a bunch of these. Because I do not use these. I'll hang on to like the high number ones just in case I need them. I'll hang on to like an 8 and a 9. Tranquil Darkness. Discord soundboard was an absolute mistake though, but my god is it hilarious. I can't wait to look back at this and just see like future Neko's reaction to the soundboard stuff I was doing. I'm in too many Discord servers, so like I have access to a bunch of sounds. Ooh, a 9, Mickey. Okay. By the power of light. And being an important plot character.
Who's an important plot character?
Is that an echo I hear?
Yep, this is a Neko. You
Okay.
hear. Who's an important plot character?
Mickey.
Oh. Well, he's the plot character.
Yep.
This wouldn't be a franchise without him, unfortunately.
Also, I did a few things that the future Neko will have fun reacting to, so I can't wait for that.
Oh gosh. How much editing are you going to make me do for this episode?
Nothing. Just like adding like text reactions.
Okay. Well, that'll be fun. How far did you get?
One room.
Oh, okay. I keep forgetting, like, it actually takes a while to get through a lot of these fights.
I'm also the type of person that is like, hey, an enemy fight.
An enemy, let me go beat it up.
I could probably be doing these fights faster if I kept using the Maleficent each fight.
Either way, it doesn't really matter. There's not a whole lot more time left anyway. So.
I didn't even use Maleficent against Hook, I just realized.
You didn't, actually.
I didn't think about that at the time, because I was so surprised that it's just like, wait, I'm fighting Hook right now?
It caught you off guard. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why he chose now of all times to do this.
Fork.
Yep. Can you hear him?
Barely.
Okay. Listen, I still call him my best boy because he is a very good boy, and he is best boy. He's sometimes a pain in the butt boy.
But sometimes.
Sometimes. He's a big pain in the butt, but I still love him. Because he looks at me and he's like, well, but Neko, I didn't do anything wrong. But I love you. He would be that dog that's like the dog from Up that was like, I hid under your porch because I love you. That would be cool. Except he'd be like, can we go to the woods now? I want to go play.
Being inside is boring. I want to go outside and do the bark.
The barkies. Well, he does have a yard he can go out and run around in anytime he wants. Although I don't know how many neighbors appreciate him barking every single time they pass by our lawn.
Depending on the time of day, I'm sure it doesn't. I'm sure they don't.
Yeah.
It's like a dog's being a dog.
Although there's a lot of dog owners on my street. Like practically every house on the street has a dog. I don't even know if there's any cat owners on this street. Which I know that would make Dio very depressed. To hear.
Well, too bad for him.
Mm-hmm.
Dog master is.
You think dogs are superior to cats?
I like both. I'm just... Being an owner of one just is like...
Yeah. I never got to own a cat, and I probably never will. Oh, Noah's really allergic to them. I would have wanted to at one point in my life, but... not the end of the world. But I can't.
No, that was a different Kingdom Hearts game. It had the end of the world.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Whack.
But my clinic sees a lot more, like, kittens that need home than puppies. Like, stray cats and stuff, and more than stray dogs. Actually, I don't think we've had an instance where a stray puppy has been brought into our clinic yet. It's always stray kittens, and they're all so cute. They're very adorable. And they just look at you, and then they just go...
See, I'm guessing Neko did a meow there, but Discord didn't pick it up.
I don't think Discord did. I'll just put a sound effect of a meow.
Here, hold on, I got it.
Oh, it wasn't that kind of meow. It was more like a kitten, like a... Oh, hang on. No, that sounds
Yep,
more
that
like...
one picked up.
Yeah, that didn't pick up that time. I'll find it. I'll find it eventually. Jeez, how many save points did you make?
Yes.
How close are you to
Do I fight the boss or do I do the end?
Up to you. I'll leave it at your discretion.
I'll fight the boss. It shouldn't be too bad.
Holiday hoodity whatity.
Boss shouldn't be too hard.
Again, I'm not sure when this episode's airing. I'm not sure if it's going to be during Halloween, after Halloween, but how many people are watching Nightmare Before Christmas around this time of year? And if you can't see, I'm raising my hand. Usually I like to watch it on Halloween, because then it's like, just like the movie itself, where Halloween is like basically over by the time the movie starts. And then everybody's prepping for Christmas. I'm doing the holiday shopping earlier this year, so I can afford to get everybody their presents. Your Majesty, come on! Luckily, this guy doesn't actually have like combos or anything like Hook does. Did you use Maleficent already?
She's active right now.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because I saw the like 14, 13 countdown, but I wasn't sure if you actually got to it.
No, that's Maleficent's active right now.
Okay. Darkness! We activated Darkness! Wow, Darkness plus Maleficent? Wow, look at that. Look at all that damage.
And so this is what the Riku looks like whenever you just spin his deck.
Your Majesty, come on! Mickey just loaded 3 cards.
Yep.
Imagine.
That's all I need.
I was gonna say, imagine playing a game where you don't lose the deck out. Your Majesty, come on! Well, basically this right now.
Yep.
Rookie just did the uppercut slash. And I believe Roki has completed 2 worlds within 1 episode. This is probably going to be very quick.
Well, I mean, whenever there's no plot that I have to go through during each
That
world.
is true. There's not a whole lot of dialogue that has to be read either, so... I forget that Riku's story is pretty quick. It's just the grinding that takes a while.
Yeah.
He's just like, yoink, that's mine now.
Yep.
Alright, but
Let's take a look at it. Slightly extends the range of attack cards for 30 attacks. That's not bad at all.
That isn't bad. Makes me feel ashamed of myself for never using those slight cards.
Well, they cost a lot for Sora.
Are you glitching?
So I'm hitting R3, and it centers the camera behind Riku.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Yes.
I couldn't tell if the game was actually glitching or if you were just doing that just to mess with me. Either one was a very distinct possibility. Alright, but I think we're good for this episode. Again, 2 worlds in 1 episode. Roki's on a roll right now. He's making this look really easy.
I'm also level 17.
Oh my gosh, yep. I think we'll be fine. Although, can Roki actually go the whole LP without having a death? That is my question.
Well, considering how much I've been putting into my health.
That is true.
I'm in this 2 worlds, so I'm 3 worlds down, and I've got so much health to work with.
Well, that's because you've been prioritizing it.
That's because it doesn't give me attack every level, or else I'd be prioritizing that.
Oh, that's true, too. But we'll see next time if the game can give Roki a challenge or not.
It probably won't.
But until the next episode, this is Mirrorcard Neko.
Roki Magshin.
And I hope you guys have a good night.